All right, I'm gonna try this one more time because I feel like talking while playing 2XKO and getting a point across is impossible. But I want to talk about the balancing in 2X because I am a little worried about the path it's gonna go. But I'll get to that in a second. So I understand. Oh, every game has a meta, right? People want to play what's good to win. People want to play what's broke, let's say. But I will say there is a good and bad meta. So I think T1K, not T1K, my fault. Like Peacemaker and MK1, right? That's a bad meta. It's not fun, and it felt like you had to play that to win. Leroy in Tekken. Oh my god, I'm fucking up everything. It's the same thing. That felt the same thing. You had to play that character. It was like A in Tekken top 8, and then they killed it, which is good, right? As they should. I don't know which way 2XKO is gonna go. It's very early still, so I'm just more worried about fatigue. But like I said, I'll get to that later. I do think to some extent every character can compete. Like for example, at Evo France, we saw a bunch of Darius. I know it was like very early and people were just playing what they were comfortable at, so maybe that's not the same anymore. But people have played a bunch of Darius. In an online bracket that Left in One and Inzen played in, there was a Blitzcrank Ari in winners finals. And I really do think in like every bracket you do see these like Cinderella runs or like just characters you don't normally see, and I like that because then it's like, you know, it's cool when they win, or it's like, you know, it makes it easy to root for them. And same for DIY. DIY I think had a Braum. Oh, but I'm so woke on Braum. He's not ass. Look at this. Look at this. Level 3? I've seen enough. Yeah, so for the most part, I really do think characters compete. But to get to the main point of my video, I think Echo, Teemo, Yasuo are pretty relatively big problems right now. I should have the number in front of me. I don't know who has a post. I'll find it and I'll put it in post. But someone took like a top 100 teams and challengers, and like 34 of them were Echo Yasuo, which is crazy. And that's not counting the teams that are just running one or the other. I'm talking about just the duo right now. And then like the next team is like in like the 15, 17 around that area. Oh my fuck. It's ironic I'm talking about like playing like the big problems, and I'm playing two of the big problems, and I'm getting fucked right now by a Braum and Warwick. Hold up, peep the parry though. Oh! Oh, no, I was kidding. Peep the parry though. Oh no, I couldn't parry. No! Damn it. And let's talk about DIY. Like, I feel like online does matter relatively because I think they should bounce around like ranked a little bit, just a little bit, because obviously that's the bigger play base. But let's talk about bracket for now, right? So DIY had 3 Echoes and 6 Yasuos in top 8. So 75% of the matches we were... You not agreeing? It does? Okay, thank you. We were watching Yasuo. And in the online tournament, the Left in One, there was 5 Echoes and 3 Yasuos, which is... it's just mind-boggling because these characters are very strong. I'm not woke on this. Yasuo was 5th and there's a couple characters better. I'm not woke on that. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm too ass and I'm okay with that, but Yasuo is broke to me. So I don't know what my GOAT K7's talking about, or I just don't get it. But that's okay. He plays the game more than me and he means the character, so maybe he just knows more. But people are still playing because he's strong, and the reason why I think people keep playing him and Echo is because they are great point characters and great anchors, like secondary characters, assist characters, whatever the fuck the term is in this game, right? They have some of the best neutral with assist, so they're very strong in neutral. And then they have some of the best assist, so it's like, yeah, you could run them and then you swap them in and then they run their mix and then you get them out, and it's like it's very strong. Especially like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yasuo Teemo or anything Teemo, and you just double down level 1. That I'm not gonna that I think needs to get out because I don't think that's interactive. Maybe I'm a hashtag hater, but I don't think that's just cool. And now I know I am bringing up those 3 characters, and there are a couple characters, like I said, that can compete. Like, I think Ari is very strong right now. Ari's stocks are through the roof. Alawi's been strong, but I feel like seeing people drop her doesn't make me feel good. I think Diaphone was on her at Evo, and I know Hikari was. Oh, I didn't have no how to spend that. And he dropped them for Echo, and Hikari. And now Diaphone I know is for sure on Yasuo, so it's like it feels like you need to pick these characters up, but maybe they just want to make their lives easier. I don't know. Because there are always outliers, but I'm just getting worried. That's why, like, I don't know. It's too early to tell if this is, like, a bad meta or a good meta, and we just can't tell yet. But hold up. I'm cooking dope. Roll back. Yes! But my main problem with this meta is not that... Well, it's a little boring to watch. I will say that. Well, actually, no. That is my main problem. I don't know why I just lied. That is my main problem with this meta. It is boring to watch. And I'm a little scared players are going to get fatigued. Now, I think each character has an infinitely amount more thought than any character I've seen in a very long time. I will say that, right? That's what I love about this game. It's pretty creative. But the problem is, how many times can we see the same creativity over and over again, as dumb as that sounds, right? Like, I remember when I saw this combo I just did, I was mind blown. I was like, what? How did your host do that? I need to learn how to do that. And then I learned it, and I'm like, man, this is cool. And now everyone knows how to do it, and I'm like, man, it's not as cool anymore. And I guess that's just bound to happen. But I'm just worried because we're not getting another patch. Or maybe not patch. I won't say patch. Another character for 3 months. And I think it's because Warwick came out early, which is sick of them, by the way. They didn't have to release Warwick with Teemo. I thought that was fucking fire. He blocked that? Plus, character broke. Third. Peeped overhead. Yeah. So... I think they said they're adding a character each season. And I checked the battle pass. Well, I'm going to check right now. I'm going to win this game. I'm sorry, bro. I just got you the battle pass. It ends in 89 days. I don't know if people will wait that long to get another character. So that's what I'm mostly worried about. That we're going to get bored of seeing the same team. Even though they're cool as fuck. I think Echo is one of the coolest characters I played. But we're just not gonna... We're just gonna see him too much to where it's, like, lame. And I think Teemo is cool as fuck, too. But level 1 into Yasuo jumping over you 50 times or Ari jumping over you 50 times, that's not fun, in my opinion. I don't like that about the character. I like that he zones. I like that he has traps. I like all these other things. And he plays cool. I just don't think the level 1 shit is cool. And I don't know. I think tournaments are going to get a little stale. I really think we're going to need to see new shit. Like, look at this team. Look at this team right here. Jinx, Darius. That's what we need to see. I don't know what that team does. Can I spectate? They just booted up. Let's take a look. Nope, never mind. I can't. Yo, they got that shit off. I can't spectate here either. Can't spect. Yeah, this game is dead, bro. Holy shit. Let me know what you guys would rather want. Would you guys want like a patch? The problem with patching this game so early is it came out 1 month ago, and I really like the Yasuo patches and the Echo and like the little Echo nerfs and allowing nerfs, whatever, because those were small enough nerfs to where it felt like the character still had identity. Character still did his. Oh my god, this guy's getting fucked up right now. It still did his job, just a little less, and I like that, right? So I hope they keep on the same trend as that. I just don't know how good it would be to keep patching shit. One thing I do know for sure, I don't care if this comes out next week, but it has to come out soon. They have to nerf Fury. Fury is not fun. Fury is just like, oh, let me let my character die, and I still have an assist, and I have a super assist, and you know it's okay. Let me just 1v2, and it's the easiest 1v2 in the game. It's not. It's no props are given to Fury. I'm sorry if I'm hating. That not an ounce of props is given to Fury. So that's it. That's kind of how I feel about balancing. I still have a lot of fun in the game. Maybe that's because I'm playing two of the problems, but I'm very like I still play the game. I still stream this game. If you guys want to watch me, that'll be there. So like next year. Ooh, yeah, like early January, right? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Take care. Bye.